Let's suppose I have here a candle flame. And that candle flame is shooting light out, sending light out, equally in all directions. Oh, except straight down, the candle's in the way. But anyway, the influence of the light goes off in all directions. You will find when you study light that the intensity of light varies as the inverse square of distance. You will find when you study radioactivity that the radioactiveness varies as 1 over the distance square. You will find out magnetism with a magnetic pole here, that the magnetic field strength goes off as 1 over the distance square. You will find out when you talk about electricity, and you've got a charged object here, that the further and further away you get, the electrical influence peters off as 1 over the distance square. All through physics, you'll see something over the distance square. And I want you to see that that's intuitive. We'll do it now for the case of light. Let's suppose this eraser is a piece of photographic film, and I hold that photographic film right here. There it is, okay? I'm catching light. In fact, a shadow's cast, isn't it? I'm catching all the light that comes in here and out to here. I can't draw this part out here, okay? But that's how much light I'm catching. And let's say I'm a particular distance away, and I'll call that distance to there, okay? The question is, if I get twice as far away, will I catch less light or more light? Because if I hold it here and I bring it into the darkroom and develop it, the film there is going to be darkened there, isn't it, with a light hit? How about if I held the film twice as far away? Twice the distance. It's about here. Oh, look at this. Out here, this could fit in the shadow. I could get 2 erasers in the shadow. Could I get 2 erasers in the shadow or more? In the shadow cast by this. Some people say, oh, 2, I can see 2. 1 here and 1 there, and that's the end of it. And other people say, no, 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 no. You get more than 2. More than 2 erasers will fill the shadow. See if your neighbor knows. Begin with F, end with OR. 4. Excellent. All right. Because you could get 1 here, 1, and out like this too, see? It's sort of like that, like 3D. So you know what? 1 eraser here would catch 1/4 as much light as if it were here. Do you see that? 1/4 as much, because the rest is going here, here, here. Huh? So 1/4. Let's suppose I get 3 times as far away. That's about out to here. Out to here, is that about right? 1, 2. I'm not sure if it's drawn to scale, gang, but over here I get, look, 1, 2, 3. I can get 3 erasers. So someone say, gee, 3 times as far away, 1/3 the light. Because this would get 1/3, the rest would go up here. 1/3 is wrong. What's the answer, gang? Neighbor. How many got a neighbor not saying anything? How many got an antisocial neighbor today? Sort of a little smug, a little stuffy, little uppity. Point. Who? Check that neighbor. What do they say? How much? It's a 9th, ain't it? Huh? So you get like this. See that? See this eraser? Here it is over here. It's only getting 1/9 the action, because the rest is all coming out here. And so then I could say, what if I put it 10 times as far away? And you guys would say, hey, it's not catching 1/10 the light, it's catching 1 what? 100th the light. Because 10 times as far away, I could have 100 erasers fill up the shadow that this one took. 100 erasers would be required to catch all the light that this one here caught. So the intensity out there would be 100th. Guess what behaves the same way, gang? Begin with a G. Gravity.